There we go. I think that's working. Oh, I believe it is. Yeah, says it is. We'll see right here. There I am. Share. There we go. Come on now. I think that posted. Let's see. There it goes. Now it's working a little bit. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? I can see comments now. They went away and then they come back. How you doing, Karen? What's up, Jessica? Hello, Cassie. Hello, Melba. Christy. Jessica, how y'all doing? How you doing, Cassie? And look, man, I think I got fussed at last night because I didn't read the comments in the order. Somebody said that I read somebody else's comment. I guess it was below theirs before there. I got fussed at for it, man, for real. What's up, April? How you doing? And I'll have to keep tapping this screen. Hey, John, I can't complain, brother. I'm good, man. I'm good. No, Jessica, I'll need you. I'll get you added. I will. I appreciate that. I'll get you added. Yeah, because before long I will need more. I got 2 right now, but yeah, I honestly need more right now. Honestly, but I'll get you added. I'll get Daniel to do it. Wait a minute. I think I can do it from right here, matter of fact. Let's see here. There you go. Never mind, it's that simple. I forgot. That's my bad. Yeah. You asked for it, Jessica. Give them like 2 or 3 chances, okay? If I don't care what they say, give them at least 2 or 3 chances, man. Because look, sometimes people will send people to your videos and they'll say something smart aleck. You just try to get a reaction and a response. And well, I like to talk to them people, man. I really do. So there's Triggered Crimes right there. That's another one of my moderators right there. So yeah, like I said, just give them a couple chances. And I mean, if it's somebody that, at least give them 2 chances, man. I try to be nice to everybody, but look, you're gonna come at me with the same respect. I mean, you'll get the same respect you give. That type of deal. Hold on, my comments went away. I wish they'd just stay up. I gotta keep touching the screen. All right, John, that's all right, brother. That's all right, man. Hello, Riri. Yeah. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me see if I can pull this up. I don't think I can. It sucks when you have 2 phones, man. I mean, or you have to use 2 phones to be able to communicate, because I've constantly got... I'll send messages to the wrong people because you know how that is, but it's not... really not that fair, to be honest with you. But hey, we still make it work. I did get to talk to them last night. We talked last night for, golly, a pretty good while, and yeah, we plan on meeting up for sure. They like I said, we talked for, I don't know, at least an hour at one point, and then a little bit later it was another pretty good little while. So yeah. To answer your question, yes, I'm pretty sure, man. Like I said, we had good conversation there last night, and we all seem to be on the same page. So that's a good thing. I appreciate y'all like getting us in connection with each other, because I told them I was like, I had no idea that there's anybody else around here doing stuff, you know. A lot of people say it's a small world, but it's not as small as you think. And look, you know, I mean, I could have probably, if I tuned into all this other BS, I would have already known, right? But I kind of got burnt out in the beginning, so I didn't. Them and a few others, you know, really, really good people there that I didn't hear anything about or didn't know anything about till yesterday. I got to touch the screen again. All right, Jessica. I know they're still trying. See, mom and dad's got a male too. They've already got one, and they got a puppy on the way. And it's a big male. I mean, he's a monster Great Dane, solid black, and well, I'm pretty sure the reason they're wanting to get rid of that one is because it's two males and they fight, and I don't know it. I don't want that dog and my mom and dad, the one they've already got, to fight because one of them's gonna get hurt. So, but they're looking. They are looking, and guys, if y'all know anybody's looking for an 18-month-old Great Dane male, reach out to Jessica right there, and she'll send you in the right direction. This dog needs a good home, man. It really does. But it is a big dog. So look, don't get it and not be able to take care of it, okay? Don't get it and not be able to take care of it. Ain't nothing makes me madder than that. Somebody go get an animal for their kid or something just because, you know, they done something, they whooped them too hard or something like that, and they'll go get them a little puppy, and then the kid don't want anything to do with it, and then they take it and set it out. They need their hind end set out. Ain't nothing makes me madder than that right there. That just, all it shows me is laziness. And then the poor little dog or cat or whatever it is has to suffer for it, man. That's not right. Just the voice. No, you ain't missed me. You ain't missed me. I was a little bit late. I know I said, you know, I've been trying to do it around 10 o'clock, but I was a little bit late. I was tied up. I was on the phone right up until I hit this button. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And if y'all, look, if you got TikTok, I'm on TikTok. Oh, and I know I've got a lot of messages, people asking, the video last night, I'm pretty sure it was something copyright, something or not copyright, but whatever the rules or something, because there was some people come in the comments last night, and man, they were laying it to it with their tongue, you know. So I don't know what happened to it. Just disappeared. Trigger crimes. You want that dog for real? If you want him, then we can make that happen for real. That would be absolutely amazing. Community guidelines. Thank you, Trigger. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. My mind, for some reason, it couldn't think of that word tonight. Well, look there, Jessica. Trigger, and Trigger's one of my mods. Me and her just got off a phone. So if she says yes, she wants the dog. It's golden. You can probably go ahead and tell the people that it's got a home. I mean, and you know, if I didn't know somebody and they was commenting, I couldn't vouch for them like that. But I can definitely vouch for her. Okay, Trigger. Well, hey, we'll get it up there to you somehow. It's just a little bit of a drive. we can get it to you. That's awesome, man. Because look, if the dog don't find a home, it's not going to have a good ending. For my, you know. Yeah, you ain't that far. I mean, we can meet halfway. Be no problem at all. I'll do it. No problem at all. Hold on a sec, guys. Sorry, Lisa, that's exactly right. That's a beautiful comment right there. That's exactly right, man. Anybody that knows me personally will tell you Jamie will get madder over somebody being mean to an animal versus another person, because another person can fight and defend themselves better than an animal. I mean, come on now. You know, it's kind of like putting you or me or you in a cage with a lion or a tiger or a bear, okay? No weapons, nothing, just fight it. That's kind of, it's, you know, the roles are kind of reversed, but that's what it's like, because we wouldn't have a chance against a big tiger or something like that with no weapons, right? And then poor little fenceless dogs, man, and people, yeah, that makes me mad, guys. I don't like that kind of thing. First fight I ever got into in my life when in kindergarten. And if there's anybody in here that went to school with me, they remember Toby Roberts. Me and him used to fight every day after school, but the first fight we ever got into was on the playground because he's a big old dog, pregnant dog, and he walked up and kicked it in the stomach. And I mean, I was only like 5 years old, and the only thing I know to do is hit him in the nose. Yeah. I appreciate that, Just a Voice. I appreciate that. Hey, I think there needs to be a lot more love. But let me tell y'all something, too. Don't take this kindness for weakness. Don't do that, okay? I'm nice until I don't have to be nice no more, okay? Oh, Rhonda, I've got a little Yorkie. I've got a little Yorkie myself. Good night. Yours 15. Mine ain't that old. Mine's, I think she's around 7 or 8. But I think 3 or 4. I don't know if you call one an actual surgery as a small procedure, and then 3 other surgeries my little Yorkies had to have because she used to love them milk bones that, the milk bones that you give dogs. And for some reason, the calcium in that made these little tumors and stuff pop up on her. I've had, like I said, I've had to have emergency surgery done on her twice because the tumors stopped her from going to the bathroom. So I've had to have that done twice, and she's got another one now. And guys, this dog has been through so much surgery and pain, like it almost couldn't walk again. Its back legs where they basically done like a hysterectomy on like they do on a woman. They done it on this little dog, and it's went through so much pain and this and that, man. I don't want to put it through no more surgery. So I'm not sure she's gonna make it to 15. I hope and pray she does, because I'm telling y'all, man, you probably hear it in my voice right there. If something was happening to that dog, it'd tear me all to pieces. That's my little kid. But I know it's coming. Is this Eminem? No, I know a few Eminem songs. My name ain't Plain Cheeseburger. That's not my name. That is a pretty cool name, though. Plain Cheeseburger. How in the world? Let me ask you something. Hello, Dewey. How in the world did you come up with Plain Cheeseburger for a name? That's kind of funny. I like that. I'm just curious what was going through your head that day. Yeah, it did make me a little hungry. That's awesome. Says, did I make you hungry? Yeah, it kind of did. I don't like mine plain, but yeah, it kind of did. What in the world? What was you thinking one day? Just said, I'm going to make a YouTube page called Plain Cheeseburger. I'm going to make me one called Hamburger. That's a good idea. You get all kinds. Everybody loves hamburgers and cheeseburgers, right? That's a good idea, man. I didn't think about that. That's like a tomato sandwich with no mayo. I gotta have mayo on my tomato sandwiches. I do, yeah, that's right, John. They're God's animals, man. I mean, he put them here for a reason. I think he expects us to take care of them and eat them and all that stuff too. Oh, he said he was eating a plain one when he decided that maybe that was it. That's funny, man. I'm trying to look at something. Oh, and bacon, yeah. Oh, I love bacon. Okay. Oh man, and Brenda. I remember your name. I'm Brenda, right? I remember your name. Yeah, I can see that little dog right there. Oh man, that's cute. I hate to. Hey, 16's a pretty good life for a dog, I think. So you had, I hope you had a lot of good memories with him there. So I hate to hear he died, but that I'm pretty sure I did remember your name though. And guys, I'm not joking, but from the time I get up to the time I hit this button, and even when I'm done, do I go to sleep, all I'm doing answering emails or talking to whatever. Thank you. Yes, I knew. Thank you. I was hoping I got that right, because I've talked to a lot of people today, and several new people. I actually had one of my TikTok videos. Guys, I'm new to TikTok. I'm new. Like, I'm still learning, so to say, on TikTok. All right. Well, I done a video of Staff Sergeant Ryan Knaus, the guy that lived down here in Knoxville that died in Afghanistan. He's one of the 13. and I went and filmed, his procession. And guys, I wished I had 1,000 followers on TikTok as well, because I do this there too, but I don't yet. But when I do, I'll do it. So for maybe a month and a half in, I don't know if this is good or not. Y'all can tell me, but last time I looked, that video had 22,000 views. So I think that's really good, man. What I think is somebody with a huge page must have seen that video and liked it and shared it. And I wished I knew who it was so I could thank them, but sadly, TikTok don't send me reminders of. As far as I know, I'm the only person that has ever shared anything of mine from TikTok. Now, I'm not saying anybody hadn't. I'm just saying I don't get notifications if you do. So whoever this person was, man, I appreciate it, because good night. That was a lot of daggone views. Because look, man, I only have maybe 7 or 8, 9 total TikTok videos on there, and I didn't have one video with 1,000 views on it on TikTok yet, and today all of a sudden it's jumped up to 22,000, or last time I checked. So whoever that was, if you're watching this, thank you. Yeah, Daniel's drone deploy just got TikTok too. Now I don't know what name he put it under, but he can type it in right there. Go to TikTok and follow him. Go TikTok and follow him. Simply Wicked, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Carl Ray 5522. If you go to TikTok, you'll find Daniel there. I think mine is Jamie Wilson 4979. I think that's what it is. Oh, you like the American flag video? Yeah, that was in Myrtle Beach. We just got to Myrtle Beach, and the first thing I see when I look out the balcony, I'm tickled to death about getting to see the ocean and that. And the first thing I see is not one, but 2 flags flying at half staff. Oh, man, it just ruined the whole mood, man. I was like, are you serious? And then that's why I was like, you know what? The flag flying at half mast alone, that should say enough right there. But sadly, it don't. I think it does, but evidently everybody else don't. Squall, why not, man? Why not? Jump on it. You got to, hey, man, look, just like this YouTube thing right here, I learned the hard way. I wished I'd have done this same thing right here 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago, when I was doing all the Facebook stuff, So I'm saying get on TikTok while it's popping, right now. Get on there. Why not? Everybody else is. I think it's you can play music. I can't play no music right here. None at all. Not allowed to, unless it's my own. Oh, and check it out. I don't know if you can. Man, that's so hard to see. I'm gonna show. So let's see. I don't even know how to turn flashlight on this Android. I know it's kind of sad, but I'm not an Android guy. I'm an iPhone guy. So, but my Facebook phone's an Android, as you can see. Yeah, I don't even know how to turn flashlight. Anyway, I was gonna try to show you. I've got actual real blisters on in my fingers where I've been trying to get calluses back on in my fingers where I can play guitar the way, or to the best of my ability, because without calluses, man, you can't mash the strings down the way they need to be pushed, and if you play, if your fingers are not, if they're tender, you play like 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, and they're going to be bleeding. Just how it is. Guitar strings are tough. It's metal. Come on. Yeah, you can. Yes. Yeah, you can play music. You can dance to music. You can sing with music. Yeah, and not only that, me and Daniel we got LumaFusion and all that stuff. That's basically the same thing Hollywood uses, a type, the green screens and all that. If you go and look at my videos, me and Daniel made them with LumaFusion, that's got the effects and stuff behind it. You can do that on TikTok, and you don't have to buy that app like we did. It comes with the app right there. And you can put green screen. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. And look, before the haters come in and say, look, man, you're so patriotic, but you know who owns TikTok? I don't know anybody patriotic that owns any of them. So, look, I know there's a lot of evil in the world, but sometimes you got to take that evil and try to turn it around, Use that evil against it. D. Adams, how you doing? Let's see here. No. If you can, like, you can play covers, and I mean, I guess if they want to get petty about it, you can. But as long as you're singing and playing that, I've never had an issue with that. And I mean, all I can go by is my personal experience, because there is a video. If you scroll way down, a few years ago, my girlfriend begged me, and I was, what guys, what I've been doing is politics, and going all over the country past 5 years. I didn't have time to play music, so my fingers wasn't ready. But I was like, okay, I'll do one. And she begged me to, and it's on my YouTube page. You have to scroll way down to find it. But so by saying that, I don't think there's an issue with it, because let me think. Simple Man, I played that song. So yeah, thank you, thank you. I was trying to think, and then Mary Paul jumped in and said, "Yep, Simple Man. Yep, thank you." Yeah, and I mean that, guys. I didn't want to do it. I'm kind of like a perfectionist when it comes to that. You can ask people, anybody that's been in a band with me, they probably hated it, like practicing stuff, because I'm like a drill sergeant. If we're almost to the end of the song, you could be at the very last note, and if you mess up, we're going to start all over. If I mess up, we're going to start all over. If the drummer messes up, we're going to start all over. Whatever. Anybody messes up, we're going to start all over. That's how it is. And most of the time with me, we'd have to play it 5 times straight through without messing up before I'd say, okay, we got that one good. So yeah, I had a couple little arguments at practice before, but guys, I'm serious about it. I mean, I'm the front man. So look, I don't want to get up there and make nobody look stupid, but I don't want them to get up there and make me look stupid either, right? Anybody that knows the band that I had around here in this area will tell you. I mean, at that time, we practiced literally 7 days a week, 8 hours a day, guys. Literally 8 hours a day playing music. That's all we did. And when you do that 7 days a week with, you and 3 other guys, if y'all are really connected and you know what you're doing, you will get, a solid sound. And I'll be honest with you, it's rare. That's rare to find, because I've been in a lot of bands. I've had a lot of bands, played in a lot of other bands, and, playing music, like it's honestly like a relationship, like a marriage, so to say, but it's between you and 3 or 4. How many members of your band? There's a relationship there, and then you got to juggle their relationships. It's crazy. It's crazy. I appreciate that. Yeah, Cassie, I kind of am when it comes to that, because I feel like, well, it's not just me up there. There's other people that are. I'm basically controlling how they look. The front man does that, All right, Lisa. Appreciate you jumping in here for a minute. I'm trying to look here. Oh, and guys, don't forget, once I hit 3,000, I don't know what the number. I could probably look. Once I hit 3,000, I'm going to me and Daniel's drum deploy. We're gonna have a giveaway a bunch of silver. So share, and that way people. Let's see, we're at. I think it says 780. So we're right at 200 and some away from quite a bit of money worth of silver we're going to give away. So y'all need to, 278. Thank you, Daniel. 2,780. That's what I meant to say. Y'all make sure to share this out stuff, guys, because like I said, once we get 3,000, we're going to do a giveaway. I'm saying you would sound great doing George Strait. Which song you want? From George Strait? Yeah, I think it kind of depends. I kind of like songs that's like really, really high pitched, because I've got like I used to be in a bluegrass gospel band years ago, and I sang tenor in that. So it was funny, because we were on if y'all live around here local, whatever, you'll remember that there used to be a station that come on cable TV on Channel 2 called the Ronnie Slagle Show. And it was a Christian, we actually it's a big TV studio and everything. And guys, I don't think I've ever been so scared in my life. If my mom and dad has actually got the VHS copy of this. But we went up there and played, and I don't think I've ever been so scared in my life, because that big old, that's the first time I ever seen a big camera right there in my face. No, honestly, I'm not. I'm more rock. I'm more rock and roll than I am country. Believe it or not. There's a buddy of mine that's got a Taylor Barker. I don't know if y'all. I know a lot of y'all know who he is. Me and him used to do shows together all the time because Taylor was the country and I was the rock and roll, and so therefore you come to one of our shows. If you didn't like what I played, then you'd like what he played. If you didn't like what he played, then you like what I played. So it was something for everybody. And man, it really worked out great for a long time around here. And keep your fingers crossed, guys. Me and Taylor's I'm gonna try to get up with him here, and we're gonna do a maybe a live feed one night of acoustics. I gotta get my fingers and vocal cords in tune the way that I feel they need to be, because the video that's even on here now. Like I can get a whole lot higher than that, but in that video I couldn't because my vocal cords are basically maxed out in that one. So I know what I know what I can do and what I can't. So I'm saying if I practice and I train my vocal cords and strengthen them the way they need to be, it'll be a whole lot better. It's just if I can find time to do that. Yeah, check it out, Cassie. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I appreciate that. And if it sucks, tell me it sucks. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings, guys. That's something that y'all need to understand about our little circle here. Is that you can say whatever you want. It's just almost as simple as you don't like pickles on your plain cheeseburger. I'm gonna say it like that because my plain cheeseburger buddy. I hope they're still in here. You don't like pickles on your plain, or I don't like pickles and you do, but you hate me for it. You see what I'm getting at here? We go order something at a restaurant or something, and just because I pick something you don't like, and that's what I'm saying, any topic now, just because you don't agree with me, you shouldn't hate me for that. I don't hate nobody. Why don't we agree to disagree, and let's talk about it, and let's come to the solution, I feel like I'm pretty, I got a lot of common sense, so with your common sense and smarts, we should be able to figure about anything out, right? Hold on a minute. Let me see what this said. Uh-oh. Well, I just about... Oh, my goodness. Please did. Okay. I thought I almost blocked somebody. Oh, let's see. Hello, Keebler. How you doing, sister? Well, Keebler, I'm going to try. I can't promise. I'm going to try, though. I took a step away from that kind of thing for the Patriot stuff, but guys, I'm not stopping that either. That's still gonna be going. That's still going on. It ain't ever stopped. I've got to kind of watch and see where that goes. So don't get your hopes up. I guess if you want it that bad, you're gonna probably have to stay on me and say, look, Jamie, you probably need are you practicing? Are you practicing? Send me a message, ask me if I'm practicing, and then I'll know. That'll remind me. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go grab my guitar. But as you can see, I don't know how good you can see. You can see right there at the tip of my finger, there's a white blister right there. There's 4 big, 2 of them pretty good size. That right there, probably getting ready to bust. Blisters there. But if them go away, and see, like right now, they're so sore. Like today, it was all I could do to just try. But I know how this works. I've been here many times. Many times in my life this has happened. So I know you got to keep pushing through it. I actually soaked my fingers in diesel one time just to try to toughen in my fingers up. I mean, we was young. We was like 18, 19. But somebody said, and it did work. It stiffened in my fingers up. Soaked them in diesel fuel. I know that sounds crazy, Don't ask me why we done that, but it worked. But I don't recommend it. Do not do that. Don't do it. Just because I did it, like I said, I was young and dumb as a kid, so don't do that. But I'm saying I did. Yes, I played at the Carter Family Fold. Yes, they was a revival, and the name of the gospel group I was in was called Still Waters. And guys, that was back before the internet and the live feeds and all that stuff really come about. I wished it wasn't, man. I wish we had a lot of video and stuff. Now I know there's a lot of audio of us singing, because I mean, when I was in that group, we played just about every church within a couple states around here. So I know there's a lot more audio, but like I said, I got one tape. I know where I got sidetracked is when I got talking about that. When I was on that TV show, my mama and papa used to sit and watch that. My papa, they'd sit and watch that show religiously anyway, because it was, gospel groups singing, bluegrass gospel. My papa taught me how to play bluegrass. So Anyway, we go up there to sing, and they like recorded on, I think it was a Thursday, and then it aired on a Saturday night or something like that. So we'd already done it, so it was kind of cool because I was actually getting to sit there with my mama and papa, and then all of a sudden, I didn't even tell him that I was going to be on TV, and then all of a sudden they was there, and when he realized that, it was that we were on the TV, he kept listening, and he's like, wait a minute, who's that girl singing? I was like, there ain't no girl, papa. He kept listening, He's like, no, right there, I hear a girl singing. I was like, Papa, that ain't no girl, that's me. He said, Jamie, boys ain't supposed to sing that high. That's what he told me. But hey, yeah, I've got like a real, y'all will see. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all see one. If good Lord willing, y'all will see one day. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to look here. You got pics of. Oh my goodness, I'd like to see them. That is awesome. Winter Moon Pixie Face. I think is that Pixie Faye. How you doing? Sorry guys, these your names are like teeny. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want me to see your comments, if you type it in all capital letters, it makes it a whole lot easier. You don't have to do that, but it makes it easier for me to see it. I don't know what it's doing on your side, guys, as far as the comment. I don't know what it's doing, but on my side, it's they're literally right here at my eyes. There's comments from here all the way to here. Like right there's the last one for me. Now I don't know what it is for you all, but there's comments literally from here all the way down. So I can see, if you type in capital letters, I can see it a whole lot better. Hello, Sally. How you doing? Good to see you in here. I was telling Daddy earlier when we was on the phone that you had jumped in my videos there the past couple of nights. I was mentioning your name. Your ears probably should have been burning a little bit there, but I'm tickled to death to see you back. I believe I almost poured that on my face. I don't know what I was trying to do. And y'all see that? Like I raised a drink up, my hand done something weird right there. I almost dumped that all over me. Y'all caught that firsthand. Y'all ever do weird stuff like that? I'm telling you guys, when you start getting older, your body does stuff that it just, it's just like sometimes it just don't work. Your arm will pick your arm. What in the world just happened? Y'all just seen it. Hold on, I gotta fix these comments. Let's see. I will have to scan them, the computer, and send them. Awesome. Appalachian Granny, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I'd love to see them. Yeah, Sally, that's true. One of my favorite country songs, and Open Belly Where Jesus Come In, Boys EPS. Hey, that's a good song right there. Hello, Brenda. How you? Good to see you. Hello, Jana. Hey, I hope I said, yeah. Hello, Jana. Hope Jana, because I know it was one of them I seen a few minutes ago too. I was make sure I say the right name. How you doing? Absolutely, yes, he was. Yeah, I don't know who would say he wasn't. You'll be 38 in November. Well, yeah, John, you're 3 or 4 years behind me, buddy. I think I'm 42. It's sad. That now, used to, you'd be like, how old are you? Blah, I just spit it right out. Now I'm like, am I 43 or 41 or 42? I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I'm 42. Y'all get like that? David Lawing, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? I'm good. It's good to see you in here, brother. I've been wondering about you, man. Innocent, you're still just as young. I think we're all as old as we think we are. Like I said last night, I'm still like 20, 18, 19, 20. My brain thinks I am anyway. And that'll always be like that. I love Tim McGraw. Sing us a quick high note. Man, I'm really afraid that I would butcher it right now. Like, my vocal cords and guys, if you don't know, when you're trying to strengthen your vocal cords, it's basically like when you're lifting weights. You'll lift weights till your arm can't lift no more, and then that muscle's just wore out. And you may be I know there's probably like a little raspiness in my voice all the time, but tonight it seems worse. So I'm afraid if I tried that, I'd butcher it. And like I said, I'm a perfectionist, so give me a few days on that, okay? Let my vocal cords heal up, because I don't want to. I just, like right now, I can almost hear what it would sound like, and I don't think a vocal cords are strong enough to do it, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm gonna. He said he's got us all beat. Yeah, but he says 64. But I bet your brain's probably younger than any of us. Your brain's probably younger than all of ours, and that's a good thing. I like that song too. Don, yeah, I like Don Williams. All right, Just the Voice. That is awesome. I will definitely check that out. Hello, Jules. How you doing? And guys, let me ask y'all something. If you know where I can, and look, I don't want to pay, I've seen some online, they're like $60, $70. I don't want to pay that. But the solid black American flags, if you know I can find one of them for, not $60, $70, because that's what I seen them going for, they got to be cheaper somewhere else. Come on now. I'd love to have a few of those. I'd like to have several. The solid black. And it don't have to be one of the embroidered kind, because I know a lot of people's going to ask. And the embroidered kind are the $60, $70 ones. That's not what I'm talking about. I've seen the just plain Jane, just, little, and I hate to say it, but they're cheaper flags, like $10 flags. They don't last as long. Now, if you keep them in a house or whatever, they're great. But out in the weather, they're not going to last as long. You need a real good embroidered one. But I know that just a normal black, they should be like $10, $15, but I can't find them anywhere. And I'll be honest with you, man. I think we all, and y'all will see here real soon that if you're looking around and you've seen these black flags popping up, there's a big reason behind that. People better be waking up. Better be opening their eyes. That flag means no surrender. It means no surrender. Just you're going to have to kill whoever's in there because they're not going to surrender. That's what that flag means. I think it was 1861 when the Confederates made that flag. I think that was 1861. I think that's what it was. So, that flag is just like the Confederate flag. If you live in the South, that's part of your history. That black flag is. But boy, am I tickled to death to see it up north and out in California. I'm tickled to death to see that baby flying up there. It'd be some of the, and I'm not saying this in a bad way at all, but they would honestly, and you got, tell me if you agree or disagree, but I bet you there's a lot of those, the Yankee, it was Confederates and Yankees, right? I bet a lot of them Yankees would be mad now. Well, probably not now, but you know what I'm saying? To have that black flag flying over them, because I don't think they used that. I'm pretty sure it was just on the Confederate side. I may be wrong about that, but I didn't even know anything about a black flag until here recently, guys. I was like, what in the world does that mean? Hey, hey, somebody else told me that the day about the flea market. I am going to definitely try that. Keebler, thank you. $7. See, that's a lot, but I seen some on there, but there's like $70 and $60 and $70. And I was like, golly, that's awful expensive for a flag. But I know why they're doing that is because, well, I want one. So if I want one, that means everybody else is wanting one too, right? That's why they probably got them marked up like that. Thank you, Keebler. I appreciate that. And guys, look, I'm going to have to say it again because I know it says episode 2, episode 1 is gone. So I couldn't come on here and say it's episode 1 again, and it's episode 1 again. So this is officially episode 2 of Lifestyles. So I labeled it as that. But I said last night in the feed that I've got my super chat turned on. And look, man, that's just for y'all real ones. You real people that know and have known me for all these years, whatever. I turned that on just for y'all. And here's something else. And this is for the people that's in our circle and that's been doing stuff with me, especially the past 5 years. Something we're going to have to take in consideration. Y'all know that when I run Appalachian Mountain Patriots, if anything would pop up, say it be a hurricane, we done hurricane relief, whether it's Christmas for the kids, whether it's taking care of veterans, whatever it was, we'd usually do like some kind of online auction or whatever and this and that, and we get whatever the deal was, we get it taken care of. This YouTube deal, like the super chat, if you send that, I don't get it right now. I don't get it till next month. So what I'm wanting to do is I'm going to try, and if I have to just use my own money, that'll be fine too. I'm going to try to get like a cushion there, because what if something pops off, if you try to send money that way, I'm not going to get it till next month. So I want to kind of build up like a reserve type deal, because you never know, man. I'm telling you, with the way things are going, I'm surprised we're not already back doing what we've been doing past 5 years. I don't know really why I quit. Well, I mean, I do, but I imagine a lot more stuff's going to get popping off here really soon, guys. Really soon. McDaniel crew, how you doing? How you doing? I think I'm pretty sure I found you, or I seen you on TikTok, McDaniel crew. I'm pretty sure I think I've tried to follow you back. Let's see here. Dewey, I know what you're talking about, brother. I know exactly what you're talking about. Right down there where at where it caught one of them in big buildings caught on fire I want to say a couple months back. Is that what you're talking about? Traders Village? No, Traders Village is over here. What is that in Kyle? It might be like the Motor Mile Flea Market or something, because it is on the Motor Mile, so over in Bristol. Yes, we could, we could use PayPal if you wanted to. Any way y'all want to do it, I got both. Any way you want, and if you did do PayPal, it's instant. So yeah, Dewey, thank you for bringing that up, man. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I mean, or didn't spit that out a few minutes ago. I was just, I guess, strictly putting my mind around the whole YouTube thing, and I mean, I don't have control of the way they process and all this, and but yeah, I do have PayPal, so yeah. I mean, we scratch at the end. I mean, because I still want kind of a reserve, but I mean, if something was to pop off, I know y'all are y'all are pretty solid, and y'all have been past 5 years. So I'm not I'm not gonna worry, not worried about it. I know y'all are good. Y'all can hear my vocal cords, I'm sure. I'm trying to look. All right. I don't know what these. Okay, Trigger. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got it right here. I think I do anyway. It said it's in it. Oh, I got to touch this screen again here. Kraken, I ain't you either, brother. I ain't you either. I've been on this thing all day long. You go back in the beginning. They asked if we had talked, and I told them that we had for actually a few hours there. We planned on meeting up here. I'm trying to read a few of these comments here, guys. All right. Let's see. Always. Yeah, you're right. That is a Tri-Cities flea. You're right. That is Tri-Cities Flea Market. And then the one down here on Stone Drive is the Traders Village. Yeah, that's it. That's right. That is right. And guys, I'll have to say this again. If your name is different on here than it is on Facebook, and if you sent me a friend request, if we don't have mutual friends or this, I'm not going to accept it. I'm just not. If I don't know, if you got a different name and I don't know who you are, I'm not going to accept it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. That's it. Yep. I'm gonna have to get. I'll go to that flea market and get a couple of them this weekend. Yeah, guys. I know. I see. What time is it? All right, good. That's just in time because I've already been on here 45 minutes. Guys, y'all got any questions for the 58 people that's in here right now? If y'all got any kind of questions or anything that I can actually answer basically face to face for y'all, instead of later on me having to type a bunch of stuff out. If you got questions, just ask me right now, please. Save me a whole lot of time later. It really will. I'm trying to look and see if Man, them comments do something weird. All right. Cassie, they're fine from my. I mean, they're fine from my understanding. They're I guess just like always. Man, him messaged a little bit today, but I'll be talking to him probably tomorrow or the next day for sure. I'm pretty sure of that. But I think they're about the same or whatever. Appalachian Granny, I'm down. I am down. Yes. I think that's a great idea to pass out some flyers. Oh, and that's a correction I need to make. I found out the other night after I done that video that sorry, I got a phone call right there. Hold on, man. Hold on. Wow, that was weird. Speak of the devil. Lee, where's he at? There you go. I just sent him a message. Told him I'm live on YouTube. Have been 46 minutes. Anyway, I'm looking at the questions here, guys. Before I get out of here, let's say a question for you in cracking the gate on the property. What kind of? The gate. I'm trying to think. I'd have to go back and look. Cracking and him might be able to answer that. I cannot remember. I can't remember if it's maybe like a wire across the road or if it's an actual gate. But there was nothing when I was there. It had already been open. So I honestly have no idea. No idea. Cracking and might have to answer that. And I mean, you go back on the video there, the Wells Trail, and you'll see because I walked straight up the driveway. So if you go down on this, couple back videos and look for the Wells Trail, then I go down that trail and I walk up a road and I walk all the way up the driveway. So you'll be able to see that gate. So we won't even have to answer. You'll be able to see it with your own eyes. It's on that video. Pretty sure. But I don't remember even seeing a gate, to be honest with you. I think it might have been something across the road, like, maybe a chain across the road or a wire. I don't know. Maybe wrong about that, but could be. Pepper or no pepper on tomatoes? I gotta have pepper on mine. I like pepper on everything though. It's a chain. Okay, that's what I thought. I was thinking it was something maybe draped across the road. For some reason, that's what I was thinking. And that may be because I run over it. I don't know. It's like draped across the road, like you unhook it and it falls to the ground. And then when you hook it up, y'all know what I mean. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But anybody else got any questions before I bounce this? And look, guys, tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, same time. I'll be right here again. Y'all got any more questions? Anybody got any more questions? And you know what? I think I'm going to have a word of prayer if that's all right with you guys before I end this. And don't ask me why. When God tells you to do something, you just do it. I'm not going to question him, okay? So if you don't want to be involved in any prayer, then you can bounce out now. But I'm going to make sure there's no more questions, and I'm going to have a word of prayer before I end this. And, sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. But for some reason, God just told me to do that tonight, and I don't have no idea why. Let's see. Barn. Yeah, you could go to that video, Winterman. You can go to my video and watch because I walk right up that driveway, and when I get up there, it goes all the way around the house, right? I walk up right to the right like you're going around the house. So that gate or whatever is right there as soon as you come in. I do remember that, something there, because I remember him saying that he would have to leave it open for me, because he knew I was coming. So, yeah. Anybody else got any more questions? Boy, I mentioned prayer, and there's 8 people bounced out. Let's pray for all 8 of them, okay? All them 8 that just left because I said I was getting ready to pray. I did that for a reason, I guess. I guess that's why. I don't know. Because, I'd like to kind of give you a warning. If you don't be a part of it, that's all well and fine. But I'll be honest with you, it bothers me that you don't want to be a part of it. It makes me really sad for you. Really sad for you. Because that tells me you're not where you're supposed to be in life. Really. So, man, I really, absolutely, hey, I agree. Look, we're going to have a word of prayer, guys. If that's all right with y'all. Heavenly Father, God, Lord, as we bow in your holy presence, God, Lord, we thank you, God, for another day of life, Lord. Lord, I pray, God, for those 8 people, Lord, that I mentioned prayer to, God, and they just bounced right out, Lord. I pray, Lord, that somehow, Lord, I know the seed was planted. I pray, God, that you help water it and let that seed grow, God. Lord, if there's anybody else be watching this, I don't care if it's 20 years from now, Lord, if they don't know you, God, I pray that they get to know you and accept you, Lord, because we know if that's not done, we're not going to have an eternity in heaven. God, I also pray for anybody that's sick, anybody that is going through any of the illness, all this junk that's going on. God, I pray that, Lord, you wrap your hands around them. God, Lord, I pray that anybody that's in kind of pain or anything, Lord, tonight, Lord, I pray you just ease their pain away from them. Lord, let them know. Just wrap your arms around them, God. Just, Father, just let them know that you're there. And, Lord, most of all, I pray, God, for the lost, Lord, the ones that don't know you, Father. Lord, I pray, God, that some way, Lord, that something will happen in their life. Lord, bring them down to their knees to get them up there with us, Lord. I ask all this, Lord, in Jesus' name, I humbly pray. Amen. All right, guys. Look, I appreciate y'all that's tuned in. Hey, tomorrow night, same time, same place. Come over and look, go to TikTok. Look, I'll tell you my platforms: Facebook, or let's see, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. And it really goes in order. It's like YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. Facebook's on the bottom for me, guys, because they hate me. You know, I can't do a lot on there, so I don't really like get a lot engaged anymore because as soon as something's going on, I can't message. They just shut me completely out. So it's right here, and the others is a lot better, guys. So look, hey, guys, say a prayer for our country. Pray for our president. Say a prayer for one another. Look, I love you guys. God bless you all. Look, same place, same time tomorrow night. Love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Go over and check out Kraken and them, okay? Y'all have a good one.